Okay, so this was a throw from earlier in your session, and I really want you to see the idea here is to look at your foot placement, your left stride foot placement. I'm going to play the throw first. Okay, so originally I had thought you were in a little bit of a better position when I was watching it live until I went back to take a look at the video. Okay, so right now your stride foot, notice how you can almost not see it. Okay, and your stride foot is your left foot. Right now it's stepping, so as your foot touches the ground, okay, I can see your toe is angled this way. Okay, we want to get, now you're also much higher up with your legs. This is an earlier throw in the session. As we got to the end of the session, you did a much better job of staying low with your knees and low at the hips. But when you touch your foot to the ground, that toe wants to be making sure that it's directly pointed forward. The second thing, and that's what we call our GPS toe. The second thing is your stride foot placement, is you want to land that foot further left. Okay, so you want to try to get in that box there. The reason being is that, and that might be tough to see it on this angle, but we have, if you remember, I told you about the hallway, right, that exists between you and your target. And if we split it down the middle, which is right here, you want your foot to step in the left half of that hallway. Let's redraw that one a little bit, sorry. Okay, you want to be in the left half of that hallway. If you're in the left half of that hallway, it's going to allow your hips to come through nice and smooth. And what you can see here is that you step directly into the middle, and your body, okay, your body as a result gets more of a out and around orbiting motion. You are also, you can notice here, let me change the color of this, you're going to end up with a little bit of a lean away from your throw to make up for that rotation. Okay, so let's clear all those lines out of the way. So you can see that circular motion happening where you're starting to open, turn, and roll. Okay, and you notice your body leaning. See that lean right there is a result of the foot placement. Ideally, we want to keep our body inverted, upright, stay vertical through the course of the throw, and we want to stay behind that football, north and south, more so cutting through our body as opposed to out, around, and above our body. Okay, so the foot placement is huge. So if you step a little further left of your target, and whatever your target is, you want to step left of the target. So if you're looking at a body, right, instead of stepping with your toe pointed towards your target's chest, you want to stand with that toe pointed towards your target's outside hand or outside foot. That the landing point, if you can do that, will really help you stay again more north-south with your throw. Okay. The second thing you get here from this view is you can see the elbow coming wide. Okay, I'm going to show you talking about how it's out away from the body. Okay, so that's going to equate, really come back to your front shoulder. Okay, the front shoulder coming right now, opening up. See that rotation of the body? Okay, we would like to slow that rotation down. So really squeeze your core. Okay, again, helping ourselves with our rev position will also be crucial, and utilizing our squeeze will be crucial as well. But what we want to do is cut that elbow path straight through our body from here, thinking like we're on that elbow track. If you had that track a few inches off your chest, that elbow wants to stay tight to the body. If the front shoulder opens, which is what you see here, the natural thing that happens to your body, your elbow path will drift wide. Okay, so there's energy going out away from your body, traveling this way instead of this way. Okay? And can you do it? Yeah. Can you be successful? Absolutely. It's just harder to do this with consistency all the time. Okay? So we want to help ourselves by staying lower in the throw, keep the hips low through. Also, we want to think about keeping the hips back like we talked about in the other video. Let the stride foot go, but land it more left of the target. As soon as the stride foot lands, drive and brake come now, then rev. And now we want to think about keeping that tighter elbow path, which means use your squeeze so that your body doesn't rip open on the front side, and now our elbow can sneak through there and achieve pop position much more efficiently, rather than getting out wide away from our body, which is much harder, much more stress on our shoulder first of all, and harder to get the maximum efficiency out of our movement.